Required to find the length of the red line, label x and the area of the circle in terms of pi. Make some constructions as shown. Add two congruent squares in upper side and one congruent square to the right. Let y be the length of red line left after placing the equal squares at both ends. Since the area of the similar square, A equals 1 square unit and L, let Z equals the length of the square. Then, Z equals the square root of 1, which is equals to 1. The side length of the square is 1 unit. This implies that the ratio of length of line B, m to the length of line D, m equals to the ratio of length of line C, m to the length of line H, m which is equals to tan alpha. Side angle side is a property of similar triangles. Thus, the ratio of the sum of 1 and y to 3 equals to the ratio of 1 to the sum of 2 and y. Cross multiply and solve for y. Expand brackets and collect like terms. We have that the sum of 2 and y and 2 times y and the square of y equals 3. Simplify and arrange terms in one side of the equation, and we have that y square plus 3 times y negative 1 equals to 0. Use general quadratic equation formula to solve for y, and we have that y equals negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 3 square plus 4 times 1 all divided by 2 times 1. Simplify, and we have that y equals to negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 13 all divided by 2. Take the positive result of y as length cannot have a negative value. That is, y equals to negative 3 plus the square root of 13 all divided by 2. The length of the line C, D equals the sum of 2 times y and 3, which is equals to x. Substitute value and simplify. We have that the length of the line C, D, equals the square root of 13 units. Therefore, the length of the red line equals square root of 13 units. Using a rule of 4 points inside a circle, that is, the product of 4 and the square of r equals the sum of the square of line H, m, the square of line B, m, the square of line C, m and the square of line D, m. Substitute values and simplify to have that the product of 4 and the square of r equals 17. Divide the equation by 4. This implies that the square of r equals to 17 divided by 4. Find the square root of the equation, and we have that r equals the square root of 17 divided by 2 units. Area of a circle equals to product of pi and the square of r. This implies that the area of the required circle, A equals 17 times pi all divided by 4 square units. Therefore the area of the circle equals 17 times pi all divided by 4 square units.